Okay. A bag of dough, send game invite. We need some BMR.
We'll accept them a little bit later.
Giraffe. We need GNL Swift. We need Killer.
Right, let me make sure I've got my CV. Oh god, there's a software update. Hopefully that doesn't actually come into effect.
You got a software update now?
Apparently, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't actually make any difference just yet, 'cause it's not fully needed until tomorrow or something.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, it just came through that it's ready to download.
Okie dokie then.
Right, I should be about to drop in your session, Captain, so I'm going to jump in with Psycho and that.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Right, there we go.
So, we will be moving on to lobby number 2, as we said. Should have a bit more of a fuller lobby here. We'll be getting everybody in the session and getting underway as fast as we can. Go back and invite the rest of the guys into the lobby to see if we can get a full one. Look down the friends list again, see who we're missing. Caveman's joined, Danish Power Savvy T, we're missing Foil, Giraffe, Hackney Devil, Raven Killer, Big Boom tonight. Still missing a few of the guys. 12 in the lobby at the second. Still missing a few people. We will give them. We're gonna have to just try to get these last few guys in, but I'm not sure if we're gonna have a full lobby up to 15 now. Try and get the last few couple of guys into the lobby, but I'm not sure if we're gonna have a full lobby again, which does play into the hands of the other guys. We have one last run through to see Snaky Pie we're missing, Big Boom tonight. Guys are in session now. Right, here we go, guys. Running a little bit late again, so we're going to have to go. We are missing Foil Pragmatic. We are missing Snaky Pie, Big Boom Tonight, and Greg and KN Googly 1. Hello to the 12 that are already spectating. No, yeah, I'm here, Fox. You can hear me. I was just on mute. Foil needs invite. Did Foil send a friend request to me, Viking? Because if not, then that's his loss, I'm afraid. They were told what to do. I'm in the lobby now, so I can't invite them, Viking. If you know somebody in this lobby that's a friend, please tell them to invite them. Fox, you can open the client invites, but I'm afraid that whoever registered Foiled or himself, he needs to, you know, keep up to date with the info. So, Viking, if you want to help out, please, as I said, ask somebody in the lobby right now to invite him, but we will be starting as soon as Fox has got everybody from current session in. Need to get the last couple in the lobby and then we're going to have to go. It's open, Viking, so if anyone could invite him, like I said, I can't. Alright, Fox, we're just going to have to run, try Savvy T one more time, we'll have to get Foiled in on the next race. There's Savvy, so we will run, Fox, as soon as you're ready. Here we go, race 1 of lobby number 2. Here we go with race 1. While we are waiting, we will get the invites to the guys that didn't online. We are away with the pack. There we go. Starstrider with an unorthodox line. He's going off. Oh, Fox. Early early off for Fox trying the loop. Not the loop, the barrel roll, sorry. Didn't come off very well as we're on board with the caveman as we look down the pack from the opening lap. It looks like a couple of guys tried to do the spin there. Cutting across the front is DPG. Shadow Blazing and DPG just coming together looking for the extra bit of speed. Hackney Devil coming through the middle of the guys there. Giraffe around the outside. Just the guys trying to get in, but we are mid-race. Guys, if you're trying to get in, just wait till you see the race finish and you'll be able to join and use that invitation then. You will not be able to try and join mid-race. Oh, little taps there across from the guys. .1 new personal best from X Iffy. Just going to move towards and away from Giraffe as we were just on them before. I'm just having a little bit of black screen problem, and we're with Starstrider Fox who had blown up, so we're going to step away from Starstrider and we're going to move on up to Psycho. Black screens on here, how we are back in the action again. Psycho just behind the pack. Just, lost off the wall with a little bit of lag. Danish Power taking the ramp on the right hand side. Is a little bit slower, but not going to make too much of a difference this early on in the race. Going on now to lap 3. Psycho just behind the pack, and you see them up front there. Round 2 is next Saturday riding. Today is round 1. This is round 1, lobby 2. Psycho just getting away. Everybody seemed to get through there. We'll just move forward onto Raven Killer. Shadow Blazing just getting a little pushing Raven out to the side there, but they both come through it quite well. Oh, looked like there was a little tap there from the guys. BMO getting hit from RCRH. So take a look at the lap times, 55.1 from Xiffy. Look, Xiffy just riding above Giraffe, not wanting to get there. Yeah, Riz is doing it. He's in lobby 5 later tonight, 10 o'clock UK time. I think it's lobby 5. Move on to Giraffe. I think he's repping the IROC crew, I think. Oh, Giraffe just off the wall. Muscle coming just over a little wide on the side there. We take down now and come down to the final lap. What I believe to the final lap. No, definitely not. I think we are awaiting a couple of people there at Whopper, so we will be losing 4 or 5 from this lobby today. No, not the same Whopper. There's more people now. So it's the top 16 go through. There should have been at least 21. There should be 24 in each lobby, but we have had a few people drop out. due to various reasons within the last 48 hours. So top 16 go through in each lobby. Oh, there's a big hit there on Giraffe from the guys. That was a big hit. We're gonna have to just look back on the stream there. Giraffe shouldn't have been moving that much. Where was he going? On the left to the right. That was a bit of a silly error, but Hackney was coming through on a bit of an angle there. It's a tough one to call. $19 in the lobby, I think, with 2 or 3 waiting to get in. So I saw that Giraffe. I did see what preceded that though. You moved left to right. However, there was no need for them coming through that fast with that kind of speed either. So look down across the board there. Trying to get the last couple of guys in, telling them to take the invitation now. Big Boom tonight, the invite that you had before, use it now, as well as Frail Pragmatic. You've still got the invites now, Freyold and Big Boom tonight, so you can take them invites and get into the race. I can't invite you any further. There's Big Boom now, taking the invite, Freyold. Not much more we can do. So we are up to 20 in the lobby. It will be the top 16 make it currently, with 20 in the lobby currently, sorry. So 4 will be leaving us from this lobby. Moving on to race 2 of lobby 2. On board with Star Strider Fox. We will stay here for the opening lap or so. The Psycho goes past there. DPG. see a couple of little incidents in the first lobby on this track today. Looking across at the guys. Into the tube for the first time. Ooh, Muscle taking a big high line there around the guys. Ooh, little tap on Danish power on Fox, but they do save it. Fox gets a little hit up the backside, but that wasn't Fox's fault. Fox should keep going. Fox was holding his line through the tube. It was the other cars that came at Fox there. It could have been a lot worse than it was. Oh, Danish power off the wall. Looked like a little bit of lag. I'm going to say that's what could have been the issue just before as well. We're going to move away from Star Strider Fox though. Savvy T just behind, so we need to get up to the front of the pack, and we'll be going on now to a bag of dough from the Cush crew. Bag of dough just behind the leading 5. If you look behind, the guys just coming down the half pipe, well we'll call it the half pipe. Representing the Cush crew there, a bag of dough. Good friends of ours, the Cush crew. Star Strider just making his way back in through the tube. Is he going to try what he said he was going to try? I don't think he is. He's playing it safe out the tube. Oh, just keeping it well. Shadow Blazing and Giraffe coming with a little collision, but holding it together well as we come around the bend here, dropping down the step down. Little speed boost there just to give that extra bit of curiosity. Foil Pragmatic trying to take the invitation again during mid-race. He needs to take the invitation at the end of the race. Sticking on board with a bag of dough. Does have a lot of support from the Cush crew in the party. Staying on board, and we will. Red the Sox. A bag of dough going to land just in front of Red the Sox. Nice move there. We get a nice shot. As we look overhead at the guys. Most taking the right side there. Good overhead shots here. Oh, Red Sox on the inside wall. That's gonna hurt. We'll move away from a bag of dough. Moving on to IROC. Into the tubes. Big Boom tonight on the outside of IROC. A late arrival, but only missing one race. IROC just taking the high line into the tube we go. IROC playing it safe down the middle of the red tube. We have a split of the guys on either side, as you see through the tube there. You can see the names above. If you come out the tunnel exit, Killer with a big jump, followed through by Raven Killer. IROC just having to be careful. He does squash. Oh, he squashes one person there, and Fox gets caught up. IROC did the right thing and waited there. He cut down a little bit too much on the inside corner. Killer also waiting for Star Strider Fox. The boys do need to try and work together now to get back up. We'll step away from them when we'll go up to Raven Killer. final lap on board with Raven Killer. Looked like a little bit of lag there between Raven and DPG. Looked like they were getting close and then they weren't. A couple of guys in the tube up above. Across the pack there, Raven Killer. Everybody just making it through that little S bends there. We're going to come round, take the final few corners with the run to the line coming after the tubes here, down through the half pipe and round the bend. As we look behind Raven Killer, we see a group of 5 or maybe 6 cars just there. Siffy from Pros taking a little lead through the tunnel, back past it by Raven Killer. Not too much action in the early doors of lobby number 2. Everybody just wanted to settle down and get a few points on the board. As I said, we'll be different to lobby 1. There is more than the allotted qualification slots available for round 2, so we will be eliminating some players from this lobby at the end today. As it stands, the lowest scoring 4, but with Fryold coming into the lobby, will be the bottom 5 getting eliminated. Everybody just playing it safe, coming out the tube for the final time. No one wanted to make that jump or that last mistake. Big Boom tonight saying, fuck it, I'll go forward and jump. Here we go. Raven Killer trying to play it smart, looking for that slipstream. Going to be running down to the line. Trying to go wide, but Nugget and Hackney Devil are taking that line. X-Iffy saying, I'll go. Here we go with the run to the line. It's going to get a little tappy. Oh, Raven Killer should not have tapped up the backside there. Should have put the brakes on a little bit, Raven Killer there. Win for Shadow Blazing. Win for Shadow Blazing, second Hackney Devil, third Danish Power, fourth Raven Killer, but we will be looking at that incident there with Muscle is going to be under investigation. We do have made it. Foil has made it into the lobby, so we will be losing the bottom 5, as said. moving on to race 3. We'll be, as it looks, spectating on Regisox from LCRH. We look overhead at the guys. Regisox is off. DPG did not make the start there at all. Very bad start for DPG. Regisox takes the fast line. Regisox stopping for some reason. Regisox missing the checkpoint. Oh, that's tough for Regisox, missing the checkpoint there. Cutting way too early. On board with Killer. B-Mark coming down the outside there. Guys, trying to keep it tight and clean as possible. Like I said, we will be losing people this qualifier, so all to play for. Look back at the pack. Killer just riding behind Psycho, just trying to take the inside line. Doesn't want to miss the checkpoint like Regisox did just before, but seems to be getting them. Just catching them. Look across the pack there with 6 cars wide. KS DH Danish Power just having to back off as we come up there now onto the top bend. Excuse me. Oh, just a little tap from Muscle on Killer, but he holds it well. Down the outside. Psycho getting just pushed a little wide. That will be those wide tyres, Gary, yeah, keeping Killer in on the checkpoint. He's bound to miss a checkpoint at some point. Maybe this will be the year he decides to turn it on as well. Holy fuck. Looking just behind there. Pack racing. Moving on board to Reggie where we started, but he did miss that checkpoint, so we're going to come back now to Reggie and see how he's faring back up at the top of the field. So we take a little look back. There they are, everyone's there, a couple of guys just at the back, plenty of time to catch up. Oh, a little bit of tapping, rubbing his racing, but oof. Little tappy. Move on to KSDH Danish Power. Oh, a little tap from Psycho on X. Everybody does save it well. Oh, little taps again. Everyone on the brakes. Nicely held by everybody there. On board to the Caveman, 83, just needs to be careful at the front end there. are running now down to no problem riding. Hope to see you at future events. Hope everything's okay. I think we're moving on to the last lap now. Caveman just making a little bit of space for himself. Exhibit just coming across the front end, but they do keep it together well. Look behind, people starting to pack up. We have got the couple at the back just running just behind. Hello to the 31 we have watching live here on the 482 stream. Oh, Red Sox just coming in there, cutting in last second off the speed strip. Nice move, and then back onto the inside. Muscle isn't going to give up the rumble strip though. Muscle in quite a vulnerable position here. I think we are taking the run down to the line. No, lap to go. Oh, Shadow Blazing getting caught there by Muscle. Onto the last lap now we go. Ooh, little taps. Keller just getting himself into position. Oh, it's 5 wide at the front here. Something's gonna have to give. It's getting tappy. Caveman pushing through the gap that was created there by the guys at the front. If you look back at the pack there. We look across. The front pack just broke a little gap there. There must have been an incident happening. Oh, and they've been caught down the straight there. Oh, it's getting a little bit pushy. We're going to still stick with Caveman. Psycho needs to just back off there and create the gap better. It's getting a little pushy. Blue car's gone. There's going to be some issues. Killer's pushing in. Win for Raven Killer, IROC second, Exifi, KSD Danish Power, sorry, and the Caveman round out the top 5. As we look at the standings after race 3 of lobby 2. Yeah. As we look down the table, Raven Killer taking an early lead, Danish Power. We look down at the bottom, we have Foiled, Savvy T, Regisox, Star Strider, the bottom 4, Big Boom Tonight. Giraffe in the last qualifying place at the moment, but with still 7 races to go, it's anybody's. Maybe. Here we go with Tsuba. Non-contact 6 laps. We'll be lining up and going on 30 seconds. go. We're gonna start on board with, let's have a little look here. I'm gonna go on board with Muscle. And we're off. On board with Muscle, we'll stay here for the first lap. Everybody into the first turn nicely. 6 laps. Oh, wild line from Regisox. Muscle trying to take the same line. We'll go up to Psycho into the actual pack of the racing. Into the top bend as we hit down onto the back straight for the first time. Everybody jumping across to the right to the rumble strip. This is where you can gain a lot of speed and lose a lot of positions, or gain them here on the right side rumble strip. This is a corner that will catch you out too far on the left. You will be hitting that slowdown strip you see just there. We'll be looking at times of around 51, 52 seconds. More 53 for the mid to the backpack. Just need to turn this down a little touch. It is a little bit high. There we go. On board with Psycho Killer from RCRH, running in 3rd place at the moment. On board with Psycho. We're going to go just up to the front here, and we're looking at Shadow Blazing and Giraffe. We go into the first bend. Giraffe heavy on the brakes out wide. Shadow Blazing out braking them. Shadow Blazing, letting the Giraffe back in, locking up a little bit. We're going to move off and we're going to go to B-More. B-More just behind GNL Swift and Big Boom Tonight, getting the speed through the chicane there and looking through at X-Iffy. B-More hard on the brakes, taking the inside line. He's going to get over to the rumble strip first. Works the rumble strip, may get a bit of speed. Here he comes, B-More. Moving over to the outside of the corner now. B-More having a real battle here. Just back end, just stepping out. Good correction from B-More as we move forward. We're going to have a look on GNL Swift. We'll just go over to the Caveman, who moved just a little bit further forward. Caveman just behind as we take a little look behind. There's a pack just behind. We're going to come back a little bit to that pack there. That's where it looks like the racing is really going to be. Psycho just behind Fox. And we've got the guys just behind there. Killer dropping back ever so slightly now after a good start. Oh, Star Strider big off the wall there. Holy shit, he held it well. I don't know if he saved that. He did save it. That was incredible. Nugget just trying to put a bit of pressure on Starstrider, who probably life flashed before his eyes there as he came off the wall, somehow landed and continued. Oh, Nugget just looking for the bit of drive, but not sure he's going to get it. We're going to just move forward to Giraffe now, who should be going down at the back straight and into the final bottom bend. Yeah, with a nice little lead, nothing stupid from Giraffe here. This should be a comfortable victory. Just keeping it running around the inside there as we come through. Take the run to the line. It's a great win for Giraffe. Shadow Blazing in second place. As we look down the pack, win for Giraffe, second Shadow Blazing, Raven Killer in third, Psycho in fourth, and Starstrider Fox after that spectacular, what could have been race-ending crash, finished in fifth. Good job, Shadow from Vetro Slim. Giraffe from the top official race crew, I do beg your pardon, not the IROC crew, from Talk. Everybody please remember to give the video a like. We have 29 watching and only 9 likes. It'd be much appreciated. Again, reminder, win for Giraffe, second Shadow Blazing, third Raven Killer, fourth IX Psycho I, fifth Starstrider Fox, Killer Nugget, Exiffy, a bag of Dome, Beemore rounding out the top 10. Move forward into race 5. Take a little look at the board. Raven Killer with a handy lead, but we are, as we said, under investigation for race 2. Hello again to the 27 we do have watching. We appreciate all of you being here for the opening weekend of the World Individual Hotring Champs. We'll be moving on to Vespucci. IROC used to date a girl, but she would not show him her Vespucci, and that's why they had to end the relationship. We have had somebody drop out. We have lost Fryold Pragmatic. So it will just be the 4 racers to leave the competition today from this lobby. will be starting spectating Savvy T from the Misfits. We do have a large gathering of the Misfits crew in the championship. Stick the board with Savvy T. And we're off. Here we go. Opening lap of Vespucci. Oh. Here we go. Always a good bit of action here with the jump and the tubes. Come on the tubes for the first time. Savvy T just behind the pack. Foiled Pragmatic trying to join back in again and not having a lot of luck. Tough time for Foiled Pragmatic today. Looks like there's been a little bit of action in the left tube there. Oh, a little tap from Giraffe. I believe he is slowing down there for Exiffy, doing the right thing early in the race, so it's always best to wait for them and work together to get back up there. We go have a little look. We have not yet been on Hackney Devil. I think he's also repping the HPS1 crew. Yes, he is, with the Benny's wheels on there. Good to see Hackney on the Hotring scene again. Just brushing around the outside. Remember, we don't have any slipstream on here, so it is a run to the line at the end. Yeah, let's try and keep the jumps and spins to a minimum. Oh, Hackney just up the back of Muscle, but Muscle holds it well. Was an intentional one there. Seemed like there was a little bit of drag though into the back of the car. I'm not sure if slipstream was set on in the race. I don't believe it was. No, slipstream was definitely off. That's all good, no problem. Oh, Danish doing a crazy trick there. Pulled it off. God knows how. We'll move over to Be More Code. Oh, the internet connection is not having a good time. It looks like we've been knocked out. No, we're still in. I don't know what's happening. We're still here though. We will continue at the moment, guys. Saying the internet's not strong enough, but we are wired in, so although there has been a crazy storm, as you all know, over the UK and Western Europe the last couple of days, so we will hopefully stay with it throughout. So, Be More here, over the jump we go. Yeah, Dragon. Some people do use McDonald's Wi-Fi, I'm sure about it. They must do. Not me though, no. Wired in, mate, but yeah, the storm. Storm from the UK comes over to Netherlands afterwards, so we're getting the day after you guys. And I know it wasn't pretty, it was crazy here last night. 3 people died in Holland. Oh, DPG getting whacked, and Be More also. No one's fault. Be More trying to hold it. Oh, and Danish Power committed suicide. We couldn't even see the action there. It was not good though. We're going to move on and we're going to go to GNL Swift. That was a wild series of events there. Out the tubes. Oh, and we just spectated on GNL Swift as they hit the back of another car. Fastest time so far, 1:27 from Giraffe from the Talk crew. See if we guys can get this running back together again. The pack is just up there. It doesn't seem like there's too much damage done from that incident we stopped onto there as we went to GNL Swift. We will stay on board here and just see. I think we're in a good position. We will go back and look over at Savvy T again. Oh, just a little. GNL Swift just looking over there. Looks like the Misfits are using the same colour car, maybe. I'm not too sure here. No, maybe not. Stick on board with Savvy. Oh, just a little tap. Hackney was coming around the right, moving over there, and that's caused all kinds of problems there. Oh yeah, Savvy just bounced off the wall and it sent them over to the left. Did the right thing and waited. Slight error. With no slipstream, it's going to be probably hard to get back up to the front, so we will go and spectate on our co-commentator for the day, Starstrider, who is giving it a go in the hot rings. Starstrider seems like he's in the tube over this side by himself. Oh, just one behind him as we come out the tube. Look across the field. Go over the jump. Fox keeping it low to the ground. DPG just nosediving a bit but holds it well. Get a little wider view now from Starstrider Fox as we're coming into the top bend. I do believe this could be the final lap. Fox looking for slipstream, but there is none. It is the run to the line. Fox looks like he's got the victory, and it's a good victory by Starstrider Fox from the pros crew. Win for Fox, second for Nugget, third Caveman, fourth Shadow Blazing, 5x Iffy, 6 Killer, Big Boom Tonight, a Bag of Dough, Raven Killer and Psycho rounding out the top 10. As we look, Raven Killer still in the lead, Shadow Blazing, Iffy, Caveman, Killer, Hackney Devil, Nugget, iRock, Danish Power, Starstrider Fox. As we look down at the bottom, we see Savvy, Regisox, Muscles and DPG in the elimination places. As we move into race 6. Trying to get Fryo Pragmatic, here he goes, back into the race. Here we go. Race 6. Oh, and Muscle has lagged out. That's not a good start. We will refer to the points to check how many Muscle had. Muscle did have 31 points. On board with IROC from RCRH. Out the tubes we go. Oh, big bounce there from Giraffe, but off we go. IROC blazing his horn. IROC looks like he won't be able to drive like this for too long. Into the tube for the first time. Sticking on board with IROC. So we've got quite a few guys coming out the exit there. Oh, big air. IROC's going to jump the lot of them and just land. Oh, on the lip. Collects it well. As we look at the guys going down into the big tube now. We're going around the bend, exiting the tube and down onto the home straight for the first time. As we look behind us, move over to Giraffe. Out the tube, Giraffe holds it well just over to the right hand side. We will try to get Muscle back in. I don't know if he has lagged out or if he has decided not to continue. But we will try and get them back into the lobby now. I don't see them. He's offline. We will send the invite. Running on through Giraffe. The guys just coming into the tube there. Just look behind us. Giraffe coming on the exit, crossing over there with Exifi, who from the pros is taking the stunt route there with the loop and coming out at a better angle, more speed. Giraffe moving on down the right hand side. Take a look at the guys going down the hill for the second time. Back up the other side as we start the third lap. Big air from Hackney Devil, jumps into the space, perfect as the guys move over left and right and break away. Oh, big crash there as we move across. Action in the tunnel there. That looked like it was a big crash. Giraffe got caught up in that. Giraffe now using the slipstream. I think Hackney Devil is here waiting. Yeah, he is. Giraffe acknowledgement for Hackney Devil, doing the right thing. Hackney always does. I've known him for a long time. Still plenty of time for Hackney to get back up as well. There he goes, working together now with Giraffe and the Caveman. we're going to just stick with Giraffe because I do believe this is going to be the correct place to stay for the last lap. Oh, Giraffe just needs to watch out. Turn the car a little bit. There we go, we're both out. We will be coming round and out the tube to take the last corner before we enter the home straight for the second to last time. Everybody just working out on their positions now where they need to be. Giraffe around the outside, staying out of trouble and needs to cut back in, but watch they don't get caught too much. We're going to move on to Killer from RCRH now as we're into the final lap. Killer in the front of the pack. Oh, DPG coming in hard, landing just right. Killer holding his line. High just behind Killer, just here. DPG, Giraffe, a bag of dough and Nugget all up the front here. 4, 5 wide. Psycho just behind them. We're going to stick on board with Killer in the 41 livery. Oh, it looked like a bit of lag there, but he made it through. Oh, Giraffe committing suicide. Big hit from Giraffe. God damn it. Killer looking around the outside for the final run down the slip. Oh, there's a big crash there. Killer going flying, looking to get some extra drive over DPG.
Straight in front of me as I'm coming down. Reggie Socks, man. Reggie. Reggie Socks, man.
A win for Nugget. We look down the pack. Ah, you son of a bitch. We'll try and get back into the lobby. Sorry guys, we're going to try and get myself back into the lobby, but it's not looking great right now, so we will be going to Starstrider's stream for a second. Yeah. We are back on board with the guys. I did get removed from the lobby as Regisox quit, so go as we see the guys, Psycho, guys just giving way as we go through the tube there. Fastest lap currently Nugget 125.9. move forward and go on to Big Boom tonight. We will have to be getting in and out of the stream. Sorry, in and out of the lobby, as when Red Sox left, it kicked me out of the lobby, so I will not be able to spectate the full races. We'll have to go in and out of the races to see the guys. Most of them running down on the low side. As we look down now, sorry for the delay there in commentary. For pragmatic. As we come round the bend here now. Oh, it's getting a little bit tappy. Oh, and foil's gone off. That was a bad tap and crash there. Couldn't see the perpetrator. Win for XFE, Nugget third, Hackney Devil, DPG, Shadow Blazing, Psycho, Danish Power, Raven Killer, A Bag of Dough, and GNL Swift. We will have to be leaving the lobby and coming back because we're going to have to try to spectate.
Yeah, it's captain. I'll hold the time and I'll invite you in between each race, lad.
Perfect, mate.
You've been kicked at the start of that one.
Yeah.
Focus on the settings. Noise.
Looks like the place is between GNL Swift and Big Boom tonight. It looks like that's where the position is going to be. I'm going to get into a bad spot if I leave too many times.
Yeah, I've got to hold the lobby for captain because he's going to get a little stuck in the clouds. I have to drop out into his private session and then I'll invite him back once we're in the race lobby.
There's a millisecond box between you and 12th, sir. That is mental.
Just getting back in now. Do apologise for this break in between the races each time. However, when somebody left, it's just luck that we were spectating on that player that left at that time, so it removed me from the lobby.
Top 10. That's Psycho 7th. It's Lovell at Source.
Yeah, you boys have got this now.
And we are back in. Thanks, Fox.
Set the settings and invite captain. Two laps catch up.
Should have been 2 laps, Fox, but it's okay, don't worry. I've joined the lobby, so we're not going to see this race, so I'm in the lobby. I do apologise, guys. This has been a whole shit show. So please go watch Fox's race. I'm going to have to get out of the way.
You might just stay in it and do the race with us and just stay out of the trouble.
I'm trying to get back in now.
Takes him having to get kicked out. I'm having a good.
On board with Foiled, Pragmatic. Oh, big explosion there. Big explosion. Just the pack just up ahead of the guys come round to take the checkered flag.
Flipped. Got a dog.
Oh, there's a big flip at the end there. Win for Giraffe, Hackney Devil second, a bag of dough, Caveman Beamor, Nugget, Star Strider, Foil Pragmatic, Big Boom Tonight, and Shadow Blazing. Raven Killer in the lead, Nugget, Hackney Devil, Exifi, Shadow Blazing, Caveman, Irox, Star Strider, Killer, and a bag of dough. Going to be getting bad spot if I continue to keep doing this. No, we're going to race round with them this time, we may as well. It's the only way to keep me in the lobby without getting another bad spot increase.
98 points, so he's got flexibility of 40.
Am I lagging or is that Fox?
Couple more.
I want to know, like, did anyone else say Fox lag then, or was that me?
I think it's just you, mate. Because he was saying that.
I'm a fucking... I'm a good streamer. No lag. So.
We are going to race this race because we're not going to increase our bad spot, and we'll come back for the next one. Fox, it needs to be on non-contact. Fox, non-con. Oh my god. Oh, he got it last second. He was close.
Got 45 seconds left. You have got more than enough points already. No.
Like that's nice, no?
No, you gotta have. I've invited you as well. Yeah.
A rare treat. I may as well do the race with them and pull over at the end. Okay, I guess we're going to start here then. Looked like that was a bit of a jump from Kill It. We'll have to be referring that one. Oh. Guys just up ahead having a little battle. Good having this perspective of the guys fighting. Raven, Killer, Hackney Devil and Killer just up ahead. I will stay with the front pack here. Obviously won't be completing the race, but I'll just stay with them. Here we go, on to the last lap. Let the guys now run past me. Hackney just holding on from Giraffe, Raven Killer, Killer, Star Strider Fox. A win for Hackney, Giraffe second, Raven Killer. Killer, Star Strider Fox. You look like the chap who sank that cruise ship. We will be staying in the race for the final race, just so we don't lose connection to the lobby. A win for Hackney, second Giraffe, third Raven, Killer, Star Strider, Nugget, IROC, Shadow Blazing, BMO, and GNL SWFT or GNL Swift. It said you hadn't, Fox. It said there was no. It said contact on my screen until the last second, and then it changed. That was crazy. We do have our 16 though for the qualifier 2, as there is not enough points for foiled to claim back in the final race. I think here we go. We will be straight back with the next lobby within minutes. We will race this track just so we don't lose the lobby, as said. We probably will be running 5 minutes late with the next qualifier, but 5 minutes is nothing. Here we go. Just gonna get out the way of the guys and let them get going. Don't want to cause any issues in the contact race here with the guys. See the pack get away nicely. Oh, big accident up there already. Bring up the back of the pack with Caveman, who was caught up in that incident. However, everybody is safely through. Now, final race will have no bearing on the action. Said guys, just wait a few extra minutes for the invite to the lobby. We'll just be running this. We started a little late again. Get Caveman back up into the race, as he was an innocent party in that crash we did see earlier on. Could be a little bit of action on the crossover here. I think they're all going to get down. Yeah, they are. As we look at the guys up front, all but Caveman up there. Not trying to help Caveman too much, but just get them back. It did look like they had nothing to do with that crash. Everyone seems like they're getting it together on the second lap. Not too many incidents just up ahead. Oh, but one there, little correction, shadow blazing. Wanting to get in anybody's way again. IROC looking like it had a little bit of an issue with a bag of dough. Do apologise once again for the technical error we had before with me being removed from the lobby. That didn't help. IROC and a bag of dough going to do very well to get themselves back up here now. Not a lot of race remaining. Playing with the footballs in the middle of the track did not seem to do anybody well there. Killer first, Nugget second, Danish Power, Raven Killer, Star Strider Fox, Giraffe, DPG, Psycho, Beemore, GNL Swift in 10th. Oh, a little tap on the back there by one of the guys, had to put the brakes on and they made it through. Little bit of action up on the right hand side there. Two cars getting crazy over there together. Gonna stay out of the way. On the run to the line. It looks like it's going to be Killer taking the victory. Oh, IROC committed suicide. Killer took first. We will be leaving this lobby and momentarily stepping straight into the next lobby as soon as we get the points here on the screen. A win there for Killer. Oh, repping Ford today. DPG second, Giraffe third, Danish Power fourth, Psycho, Star Strider, Beamer, Raven Killer, Nugget. As we take a look down the final table, we see that was a win for Raven Killer. And we look down there and we see that we have our top 16 JNL Swift in the final qualification place. We will be back in next literally 5 minutes with the next round, guys. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in 5 minutes.